I'm in the car driving with my son. Megadeth, in the last few days of this recording, released their new single from their album that's coming out very quickly. Of course, I've been listening to Megadeth since 1990. It's crazy to think it's been 32 years. Anyways, my son, who's holding the phone, Logan, he's 22 years old, and he's been listening to Megadeth since, how old were you when you started listening to Megadeth, Logs? You get to talk.
Maybe 10 or younger.
Yeah, there you go. So you've been listening for 12 years. And we got our daughter, Madison, in the back there, and she's, Madison, how long you been listening to Megadeth for? She's 8 years old.
I never have.
You never have? Well, you're in for a treat, honey. Here we go. Little family car ride. Here we go. This single's called Soldier, what?
Soldier On.
Soldier On. There we go. Let's check it out. that's Logan, do you want to say anything? I mean, you don't have to go on camera if you're too shy, but did you want to comment on the song itself? Or?
Well, it was really good. The chorus at the beginning kind of threw me off a little bit. It took me a second to really get into it, but honestly, probably one of the better songs, probably one of the best songs they've released in like 20-30 years. Like these 3 singles, but that was definitely up there.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's good. There you go. From the mouths of babes, you know, my 22-year-old son. Yeah, no, I agree. I think, well, the 3 singles, or I guess they're singles, but the 3 songs they've dropped and the videos they've dropped. Of course, I haven't seen this video. I've only now heard the song. I'll watch the video later. And actually, when it comes to Megadeth or any bands, I kind of like just watching either a live performance when I first time listen to something, or just the song, you know, because I sometimes think videos, they distract you from listening to the music. Like I find myself watching the images or whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to watch the video later. But that being said, this song, the chorus, I think this was their most like not melodic, but catchy chorus of the 3 singles. Definitely kind of reminded me of like Symphony of Destruction regarding, like I was singing along, like as the song was going, soldier on, you know, it was easy to sing along to. You could almost see it as if they just changed the music, you could put that same melody and beats and stuff with another type of song. So the chorus was catchy. I don't know if that's the right word for Megadeth, but it was a very accessible chorus. I can almost see this, I can almost see this being the first single in some ways, but I'm kind of glad they didn't, because I think if they released this as the first single from the album, maybe a lot of fans would have been like, hey, come on, this is too catchy, or they would have panicked. So I think with the other 2 singles that they dropped first, they wanted to show the fans, of Megadeth fans in general, like, hey guys, this album is going to kick ass. This album is going to be heavy, you know, and fast, and incredible guitar solos. So this song, I would say it's the weakest of the 3 for me, but I think it's just because it feels the most accessible. This is the one that kind of can bring maybe other, I'm not too sure about Megadeth type fans, if that makes sense. So, but what I love about what I've heard so far, and I'm going to kind of say this for all of the 3 singles, this album seems to be kind of, I don't know if a comeback's the right word. I mean, Logan and I were just talking on the drive that, you know, Dave Ellefson with the issues with his the cell phone, whatever, with the fan or whatever. Like, it's unfortunate, and I think Dave Mustaine has he wants to prove a little bit, like, that he can still rock. That the band, he has incredible band members with him right now. Like, they're all very obviously incredible musicians in their own right. So I think he's trying to show with this album that Dave by himself, without the other Dave, can just, they can kill it as a band. And I think they're showing that with this album. The production sound is incredible. Like, listening to the car stereo, I've just noticed with this production sound for this album, very high end, very, not glossy is the right word, but just thick but clear. And I think this album has kind of, I think the buzz is good, and I don't know why, but it seems like Megadeth has never really been forgotten per se, but it feels like this is a comeback album when they never went away, but this feels like a comeback album. Anyways, a lot of thoughts, all positive. The comments on YouTube have all been positive. It's nice to see. Dave deserves it. He's an incredible guy, hard worker. He's soldiered on with all of his personal battles, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the new album.